All right, back to earnings. A busy full year for Aussie-listed Openpay. New deals, new customers, new plans. But what comes next? To tell us, we're joined by Chief Executive Dion Appel, who is standing by. Dion, good to talk to you again. All right, so active merchants up 77%, customers up 69%, total transaction value up 77%. Must seem like pretty good reading to you.
Yeah, it's been a very exciting and transformative year for us, FY21 at Openpay. It really has set us up to be a diversified global payments fintech business, and we're very excited by our results and stands by our efforts that we're putting in both on the merchant side and also on our customer side, but more importantly, delivering a diversified model to that of the standard buy now, pay later sector.
Can you speak a bit more about that emphasis there you have on diversity, how that's playing out?
Absolutely. So there are two parts to diversification for us with our model. The first part is very much in the buy now, pay later space, where we are not as traditional as the typical pay in four, which is a hotly contested market. We actually do go beyond that and offer plans up to 24 months and up to $20,000 as well. This allows us to play in segments more broad than just retail, where we do have an effective marketplace, but we ultimately play into automotive, into healthcare, into home improvements, education, and sports membership. So a much more diversified offer there. We also have a...
Yep. Sorry, go on.
I was just going to say the other side of our diversified offer is very much playing into the B2B space, where we have a SaaS platform that provides a fully digitized trade credit solution, which enables merchants and buyers to manage their accounts end to end in a simple and model digital environment. So the system's got global capabilities and ultimately can enable in-store and online transactions to benefit both the merchants and their business buyers in three main ways. One is that the merchants can boost their revenue from their business buyers. The business buyers can access a self-managed and flexible payment terms via a system. And the third benefit is ultimately the coming of those together for a positive merchant and business buyer experience. And
in fact, you've facilitated a couple of new partnerships there. Kyriba, that's in the B2B payments market, and also HP, the enterprise partner you've brought on there. Tell us about that.
Yeah, it's been a big week for us this week. In addition to just earnings, we on Monday announced a deal with HP for our OP Pro B2B SaaS platform. This is a very exciting deal for us, and one that sort of adds to some of the deals that we've got. Woolworths is the other most commonly known OP Pro deal that we have in the market, and now we're able to add HP to that locally here in Australia. And now today we were able to announce a deal for OP Pro in our US market with Kyriba. And Kyriba is a fantastic sort of treasury and payable solution. So it's a bigger business than probably HP and Woolies, in that they have about 2,000 Woolworths and HPs on their platform, and we've got a referral partnership in place to be able to offer them our solution, our OP Pro solution as well.
Dion, no guidance from the company. Are you just finding it too difficult at this point, given the uncertainties?
With regards to the OP Pro?
No, in general, as far as your BNPL offerings and so on, your guidance going forward?
Look, we are committed to continued growth within our business. So some of the results that were reported earlier today, I mean, this is a big step up on FY20 to FY21. And now that we are sort of, invested in our UK market and also into launching our US market in October and gaining further growth from the Australian market, I mean, we see that trajectory continuing. Adding to that, in our UK market, we also recently announced an acquisition with Payment Assist. This will enter us into the automotive vertical in the UK rather. And we've also been quite open about the fact that we'll be expanding into healthcare into the UK as well. So I mean, we can expect continued growth coming from all of our markets as they continue to mature.
Dion, just before we go, can I ask you about the performance of the share price just over the past 12 months has been disappointing. You're looking pretty unloved there. Why do you think that is?
Look, from our perspective, we remain very focused on our strategy and we remain committed to our strategy. And you can see by our results that we've announced today, there's growth across all of our lead indicators. So the market has a way of interpreting things more broadly. We stay focused on our strategy, and with that, we expect to the market to correct or represent the way that we would expect it to. I mean, this week alone, we announced the HP deal on Monday, and we saw 15% increase in share price just in this week. So we're staying firm to our strategy. We're committed to it. It's delivering us growth results, and we would expect that the market will respond favourably to that.
Dion, appreciate the time. Thanks so much for joining us from Openpay.
Thank you.